Alright. Ready to rock and roll.
Alright, there we are. Good day, everybody. I am your host for this two-game block, LRock617. Up first, we're going to have Benedictatorr running the Minerva's Den DLC of Bioshock 2. So, Ben, go ahead and take it away.
Alright, well hello everybody! Benedictatorr here. First of all, I just want to say thank you very much for letting me show this game off. Bioshock. The Bioshock series in general is just great, but Bioshock 2, Minerva's Den, is arguably the best Bioshock content that's ever been made. And I particularly like the glitchless run of this. It's just perfect as far as action and the length of the run. It's a fun run, anyways. I'll give a shout out to the only other runner for this category is KPZ Zombie. He's actually the world record holder for this. I am only behind by 1 second, and there is time to save in this run. So who knows? I'm not gonna get too excited. You know, who knows? We might be able to get a good PB.
Excited.
Yeah. Get excited. I'm not gonna tell you not to get excited. Get very excited. We should get very excited. All right.
I'm excited. One thing I want to acknowledge before you start: we do still have some time available to donate to the Spitfire minigame incentive for Minerva's Den. That is good to go until the end of this first run. So for anyone looking to see that, be sure to get your funds in. We got about another $30 to $40 to go. So yeah, if you want to see that, by all means, chuck it on over.
Yeah. All right. Well, other than that, I suppose it's probably about time to get rocking and rolling here. So as soon as I start moving is when the run starts. I'll give you a little countdown and we'll get going. So let's do it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is do a little bouncing around underwater. You move faster when you're jumping underwater, and there's not a whole lot of underwater spots in this run. Just a couple. Yeah, we gotta bounce around. And there's this really weird super jump that can happen. It's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. We don't know how to trigger it, but if you do trigger it, you jump like 100 times higher than you're normally supposed to jump. It's a goofy little bug. There we go. Jump over the railing. That railing jump can be kind of tricky, but it's not too terrible. You just got to make sure you jump at the right spot. That's all. All right, and that's the end of the underwater spot for this level. And we got some people. Benedictatorr hype. We got good luck on the run. Thank you very much. I saw Prototype Alpha up there. Hello. Prototype's one of the Bioshock community members, one of the leaders. He's a cool dude. Hello. All right.
Always good to get the support in here.
Yeah, for sure. It's in the Bioshock community is a cool, friendly community. So if anybody's ever looking for a new game to try out and you want to give it a shot, Bioshock is it's good people. All right. So there's a little bit of resource management that we want to. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. That's fine. We actually have a little bit of time to. This part's on a little bit of a timer, so it's not too much of a big deal if I go a little bit slow. It kind of ends when we get through the next door up here. That was some goofy movement, but like I say, it fortunately won't matter. Alright, we just want to make sure we kill these spider spicers before that message that's playing right now finishes, which we did that easily. And now we're just going to get up here and basically wait for this door to open. And we get a couple tonics that are important. One of them is a sports boost, and we're going to get that right when we get through this door here. And it just allows us to move a little faster. Get it right here. Now we can move a little faster. Yay! So this is, like I said, this is a DLC for the Bioshock 2 game, so it is a little shorter. And it's only like 2 main levels, and then it's like a boss fight level. So that's all it is. It's pretty compact, pretty good run here. So now we're gonna go get our hack tool. We gotta get our hack tool so we can open some doors. You just can't make it through the game unless you get this. Certain doors would be totally inaccessible, or certain areas. So we jump through the water here, get that. Move over here and hack the door, bonk. So this next area is on a timer as well. If we were doing any %, there's some quick save trickery that we can do to make things go a little faster. And then you gotta be really worried about your maneuvering if you're doing that. But since it's glitchless, we don't have to worry about all that trickery, all that maneuvering. It's a little safer. We got a little more freedom, a little more time to move around here. Alright. And now we're going to move to our auto hacks. We're going to want to be using a lot of auto hacks for a lot of these doors, just so we don't have to wait for the hacking sequence. The hacking sequence is fairly quick, much nicer than the Bioshock 1 hacking sequence. The Bioshock 1 hacking is, it's not terrible, but it gets really, really grindy after you've hacked a whole bunch of things. after you've done it for long enough, it just gets annoying. But Bioshock 2, they cleaned it up. It's much less grindy. This is one of the few little moments of downtime. There's a few hurry up and wait spots, but it's mostly pretty action-packed, mostly moving around and fighting things and keeping busy. Here's Babbage. I always like to make sure... Oh, not that. I always like to make sure that Babbage has a nice, cozy spot to lay down. Here you go, kitty. You just stay right there. Neat trick. A lot of people don't know. You can just punch first aid stations to get first aid kits. Alright, we're going to come down here and get that, open up the door here, and now we're just going to wait for this message to play, and a big brute splicer is going to burst through this door. We want to wait to the side so that he can move through, otherwise he'll just body block you. That's kind of annoying. But yeah. Let him run on through. Here you go, bud. Go get it. There we are.
Deploy office defenses.
Deploy office defenses. Alright. We're going to come here, grab an auto hack. Boop. Grab a regular hack, just in case. We won't need it. We're going to come up this way and grab our spear gun and some spear ammo. We're going to need that for... It's going to be important for the boss fight. Don't get in my way. Security bot. There we go. And we get out of this wing. That's like the first... We got to go down like 3 wings in this level. That's the first wing. Onto the second wing now. I don't think I grabbed this auto hack earlier, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, no. There it is. Alright. And we're going to use our auto hack on this door. It saves us some time in hacking. We don't have to worry about it. And we are going to grab some drill fuel and get our second tonic. This allows us to do the drill dash zoom. Now we can go way faster. This is one of the best things about Bioshock 2 is this drill dash. It's just fantastic. It's just fantastic. Okay. Now I'm going to get the hack tool again. We're going to auto hack this turret just because it helps us with this area. And I want to get that auto hack before it gets blown up or something. Out of my way, person. Alright, we'll get this laser out just in case. Hopefully the rocket should take care of the guy that's going to spawn there. But if not, we can shoot him with our laser. Oh yeah, that rocket took care of him. Oh, no. That thing went after me. That was goofy. You gotta be careful during that drill dash. If you don't aim right, you'll go careening off the edge. You have to walk all the way back up here. It's really awesome when that happens. Alright, so we got our electro bolt. That's the only thing we really wanted down here. Now we'll drill dash on out of here. Trying to avoid enemies for the most part if we can. Alright, let's get some drill fuel. We need all the drill fuel we can get. And now we can drill dash on out of here. There we go. That was a good drill dash. The drill dash is a... Oops, come on now. Give me that drill dash. It's an art. You can like bend around corners if you do the drill dashes just right. We'll get that ion laser. We want the upgrade. It's useful for later on. There we go. We're going to grab some more drill fuel right here. And we want our health to be fairly low. We're going to have, we'll auto hack this. There we go. Get out of here. There we go. Come on now. There we go. Getting out of here. Let's get this. Yeah, we want to have our health fairly low at this point. Alright, that was good. I want to grab this before I get killed. There we go. And hopefully we can do a death warp real quick here. Summon some enemies to come kill me. There we go. That was a pretty clean death warp. That was very smooth. Drill dash. Yeah, the drill dash is the best part of these speed runs. Once you get the drill dash, the whole run changes. And this is a tonic or a plasmid that is unique to Minerva's Den. It's like a little. We can create little black holes, and it's like the best plasmid in any of these games. And even like the little laser gun that I have is like, oh, get out of my way. It's just, what it does is I can use this black hole and it sucks up enemies, and anybody that is body blocking me, I get rid of them. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's the best ever. Okay. So that's like the first level. We're only behind by 4.6 seconds. Hopefully, I wish I would have saved time, but we're only behind by a tiny bit. We can still get this if we run super smooth for the rest of this run. There's still time to save. And 4.6 is not too terribly far behind.
Mind if I take a quick moment to read a quick donation?
Absolutely.
It actually came in between the last 2 runs. We
Nice.
actually have 2 donations. One just came in. We got $50 from Shinny, who looks like was continuing a donation chain from earlier that reads, also, Pobrecita. Thank you so much, Shinny, for the $50 donation. And also a $5 donation from Alexander Thomas, dropping some love for Benedictatorr. Bioshock is outstanding, and this DLC is the bee's knees. I feel this game doesn't appear to know speedrunning events, so thank you so much for bringing this amazing run to Slurpathon.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I can show it off. Like I say, like, honestly, Glitchless, Minerva's Den might be my favorite speedrun of any of the speedruns that I do. Oop,
Nice.
let's get the trap rivets here. There's going to be an enemy that's going to spawn right there in just a second. It takes a little bit. This is one of the few hurry up and wait spots. That's what I call it. You zoom fast to get to a spot just to hang around and wait. I'd like to shoot her with a laser just in case she doesn't die right away. She should. That was a really good drill dash. Alright. Come over here. You gotta put that there so that he gets away from that panel and stops electrocuting the water. I'm getting an auto hack dart in that little spot, and now we are at another underwater area. This is the second and last underwater area in this run. Alright. Wink. We gotta go get like a little radio control modulator thing off this down to bathysphere. And again, underwater, and this is for all the Bioshock games, although Bioshock Infinite we don't really go underwater. But for Bioshock 1 and 2, it's always faster if you bounce around underwater, so you gotta jump. You gotta jump. Actually, Bioshock 1, what am I saying? We don't go underwater, I don't think, in Bioshock 1. in the main base game of Bioshock 2 is what I was trying to refer to. Yeah, Bioshock 2 and the DLC here, you gotta bounce. Gotta bounce. No, actually, in puddles of water in Bioshock 1, you move faster if you jump around too, so I guess that was accurate. I was right. I was accidentally right the first time. Yay. Alright, we're gonna get our auto hack dart out again. Surprise, Sigma. And we'll hack this thing. I'm gonna grab some cash monies here, and I'm going to drill dash over here, and drill dash over here. We're gonna get the shotgun and move on. That shotgun will come in useful for some other parts later on in the game. You want to get cash monies. Getting cash monies is fairly important in this. We want to get some of those trap rivets. Oh, all those trap rivets flew away. That's fine. One of them is fine. And we want to get the auto hack dart that was sitting there too. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 1. Got it. Got it. Can I get the good jump on this? I made it. I made it. We can get over here quicker. Oh, never mind. I failed that part of the jump. Hee hee. That's alright. It does not care what I once did. I like Stanley. Or, oops. Not Stanley Pool. He's a bad guy from the base game. I like the bad guy from this game. Reed Wall. He's funny. He's got some fun lines. Let's get it. Oh, that was a little early. Come on now. There it is. Alright, we'll go and do a drill. This is a tricky drill dash. Oh, I see, I did it wrong. I dirked it out. I slammed into the wall. Yeah, so if you do a drill dash incorrectly, that's what happens. It's super fun. It's pretty neat. Doing some good drill dashes there. Doing some good drill dashes. Get some more fuel here. There we go. Let's get through this door. We'll get our thing out. Okay, so here's a part that I often have a little bit of trouble with. You just gotta, like, run around this corner fast enough to grab some ammo, but this happens, and if you're not quick... Oh, I got what I needed. Yeah! Excellent. Alright, that was actually really clean. It's hard to see what's going on, so you guys probably didn't even catch what just happened. But I did some smooth movement that made me happy. Come on, I'm, like, frozen here. Ugh. I got frozen. Alright. We're doing good still. Let's toss this up there. Oh, I thought I missed it for a second. I was saying malarkey. Malarkey I was about to call it, but I think we're good. There's no malarkey going on. We're just fine. Oh. Get our black hole out again, just in case we need to use it on some enemies that are trying to body block me. Alright, hit this. Turn around. Get out of my way, guy. You two. Out of my way, out of my way. And the door's open. How lucky for me. If that door's open, you just saved, a second or two. Ooh, bad. Bad drill dash. Out of my way. Oh, didn't mean to slam into that thing. I was hoping to zoom up the stairway here. Let's get some supplies. Here we go. Out of my way. Let's get over here. Hopefully we have enough cash monies to buy all the things we want right when we get out of here. Let's see. Oh, the drill fuel. Yep, we're full. That's good. That's good. Let's get out of this level. Let's get out of this level. Oh, I'm having some issues with my drill dashings. That's alright. There we go. We're doing alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Now this is the last level, and it's kind of like a boss fight level. It's cool. It's a little smaller, a little simpler. But we got strats nonetheless. We got strats nonetheless.
Listen, a quick reminder, the donation incentive is still open for the Spitfire minigame. In fact, Phase's last donation did actually go towards that. So you only need about $30 more to meet that incentive, so let's get that in.
Alright.
Watch out.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time for it, so we can get a little, 1 or 2 more donations. We'll have what we need for the thing there. There we go. For the Spitfire minigame. It's a cool little minigame. It's neat. It's neat. It's silly. It's fun. Okay. Get my Electro Bolt out. We're gonna have to. So you have to get Electro Bolt for this one spot. This is the whole reason we get Electro Bolt. This is the whole thing. Is for this one door right here. And you have to like go back in this corner, or else it doesn't like the trigger. Oh, and even then it's being a little sassy to me. Let's try it again. Rude door. This area has some kind of precise drill dashes that are a little tricky to pull off, but I'm doing pretty good here. Oops, come on now. Come on now. There we go. Out of my way, Reed Wall. What's that?
Okay, lots of red going there.
Lots of red. I know, it's a little crazy here. Alright, there we go. Now it's going to slow down a little bit. Now is a hurry up and wait. One of the few hurry up and wait spots. I'm going to get my auto hack dart out. We need one last auto hack dart. So the auto hack darts are a resource that I have to like manage correctly and using the right spots. It's not like it's that tricky. You just got to make sure you're grabbing all the right darts in the right spots and using them on the right machines, etc., etc. So we'll hack this machine, we'll buy all the ammunition and resources we need, and then we'll be doing the boss fight. And then after the boss fight, there's like about 2 minutes of like walking around and end of the game stuff before the run ends. So it's a nice, easy way to end the run.
You've got to live on.
You've got to live on.
You'll find a way.
Alright, let's hack this machine. Right there. Get some cash monies. And buy some things. We're going to want to get lots of rocket spears, some drill fuel, a burst cell maybe, and that's it. Alright, that's all we got money for. That's fine. I'll buy another thing or two if I had cash for it, but it's not a big deal. Alright, I'm going to grab this little exploding container, put it right here, and we'll grab this one as well. And we're gonna bring these into this room with us, because there's going to be some enemies that are going to spawn in here later, and we can just kill them real fast with the explosives. Ooh, let's say get in. It's in, alright. That thing was bouncing around. We're gonna set you there and set you... Yeah, we'll set you guys here. That's a good spot. Okay, let's get all the ammunitions we need. We're gonna get set up on our burst cell. We're gonna get set up with our mini turrets, with our rocket spear, trap spear ammo. We'll put 1 or 2 here. Okay. So... these guys are going to come up here, and in a second they're going to bust this glass, and then we can get out and start fighting them. Let's go! You can do his little burst, and I'm going to break the glass. There it is. We'll fight these guys. Alright, where are you, guy? Oh, they died. Okay. I'm going to get this. Alright. Alright, where's the other guy? Where are you? Where are you? You're hiding. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's being a jerk. Alright, we'll get this one out. There we go. This should be it. Yeah, we're good. Alright. We are going to get some turrets. We're going to put them down here. Alright. Here we go. Wait for this guy to open up the door. Hit him a couple times with that. Finish him off. Got it. Alright, and we are out of here. We are out of here. We're gonna zoom into this room. Whoop. We'll zoom over here and hit this thing. Plop. Alright. And that's the end of the main action of the game. We still got a little bit before the run actually ends. That's all the fighting. Now it's just kind of like end of the game story stuff. I don't think we're gonna get a PB, unfortunately, but it wasn't a bad time. It was a pretty decent run, all things considered. It could have been a little faster. There were some certain movement things and some certain mechanics that I didn't pull off perfectly, but all in all, it wasn't terrible. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly where we are for those donos, but I think we got about maybe 2 minutes left if we want to get any more donations to try to meet the incentive.
We're getting one in here now.
Hey, perfect.
It was a $30 donation that was donated that has the message Spitfire.
Nice.
Gonna get us across the finish line for that.
It is? Ah, excellent. Nice, nice. But you can even keep donating anyways, because it's donating towards a good cause, and there are other incentives to donate towards, and all that fun stuff, so. And yeah, look at that. What are we at? Like, getting $1,600, $1,700, something like that, midday on the second day. That's not too bad at all. That's not too bad at all. Keep raising that money for the kids. Definitely a good cause. That's what we do these things for. Okay. So yeah, we probably got a minute 20 left or something like that. We're just going to do a little bit of walking. There's some walking stuff you can do to optimize some certain things you can walk over to walk the fastest. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the run in about, like I say, a minute or so. I'll give you a countdown when we're getting closer. But yeah, I don't know, Minerva's done. Whether you want to play it casually or speedrunning it, it's really great for both of those. It's a super cool game. So this is like one of the last little sneaky things we can do. You want to look down, and we're gonna, oops, I moved a little too quick. We want to walk over this desk here. There's like a little billboard to the right of that desk, and if you move too close to it, if you're looking at it, I think it like causes a little flashback scene that like costs you like 5 seconds. So you can do a little sneaky moving and looking in the right direction to just skip that little cutscene.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter.
The Thinker never gave up.
Not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
Alright, we got about 10 seconds left, so probably like, let's see here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's the end of the run! Yay! I'll go ahead and just press escape right now, because otherwise if I don't, it puts you into one of those unskippable cutscenes at the end of the game. What a horrible thing. What a horrible thing to have cutscenes that you can't skip past, or endings that you can't just exit out of. Why do people do that?
Agreed.
Anyways.
One of the banes of speedrunners. It's like second only behind auto-scrollers.
Right, yeah, I know, right, yeah, exactly, yep. Okay, so it sounds like we did meet the incentive, right? I'm accurate in saying that? Perfect, okay.
A total of $200.44, the incentive has been met. So
Wow,
we
man.
got away with some Spitfire.
Excellent, and I was less than 30 seconds over my world record, over my PB, so that was not a terrible run, all things considered.
Good run.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, so like I said, this is Spitfire. So this is a little mini game that's built into the DLC here. It's kind of hidden away. It's goofy. It's really simple. It's kind of neat. It's asteroids, is what it is. It's basically asteroids, like old school asteroids. But it's like set up in a way that this is like the first video game that ever was created. I'll play the audio diary that pertains to it before I do the little mini game here. Amazing job. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the good lucks and the GGs and all that stuff. Yeah, here it is. So this is a little audio diary that'll explain it. Let it play.
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
Yeah. So there's the little audio introduction to the mini game, and here it is. I'll go ahead and start it. So the idea here is that you get up to like 9,999 points, and then the game like short circuits and it like bugs out. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to get to 9999. That's how you beat it. You get like 4 lives to do it. It's actually kind of tricky. Like, it was made for a controller, obviously, you can tell, because the controls are a little bit goofy on mouse and keyboard. Well, it's just the mouse. So we gotta just we gotta try to destroy these things and avoid these things that they're firing. I'm doing good so far, and every once in a while there will be like a special little oh, I ran into it, dang it. I don't think I did even very good for points that time. Yeah, I should have got a, hopefully, I think you get like 4 lives and you want to get like, so you want to get like 250,000, you know, per each life, ideally. Oh, there's the special one. I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh, I missed it. That's alright. It's worth lots of points. But it's not the end of the world. I just have to just be careful. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. We're having a rough time. I beat it earlier. I practiced this little mini game earlier just in case. It is a little tricky. It can be a little goofy. Oh, I accidentally hit one of the special ones with a random bullet that hit it like as soon as it entered the screen. Woo! Lots of bullets going around. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's like bullet hell light. It's really not like too terribly tough, but...
It just looks so retro though. Like, this looks like the kind of thing that could run on like a TI-83 calculator.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Oh, I got one of those special ones. Nice. Okay. Woo! That was a little tricky there. Oh. Alright, I think this is my last life. Let's see what I can do here. I got 3,000 points I gotta get left. Woo! They coming! I got one of the special pieces. We're getting there. I'll play it super careful if I can help it. We're almost there. Oh, there it is. I accidentally clicked right when it ended, but you can see the screen bugged out for a second. I made it to 9999. I'm the best at Spitfire. Yay! Pew pew pew, right? Alright. So that's it. That's Spitfire. Thank you very much for all the donations that went towards that incentive. That was awesome of you guys, and like I say, it all goes towards a great cause. And there are, of course, other incentives to donate towards, so check them all out. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for me. I'll go ahead and sign off, and let you bring on over to the new guy. And hey, Bentley, let's see if my little guy, Chihuahua, come here. My little Chihuahua likes to hang out inside my shirt. He's been here literally the whole time, so I'll let him just say hi as we sign off. Here's my little dude. He likes to hang out by my belly while I play the video games. Oh, he's shy. He's tired. Alright. Anyways, you guys take it easy. We'll catch y'all later. And thanks for watching. I'm glad I could show this off.